Yo, what's up guys? Today we're gonna be covering Kiwiz and his pedophilia. Well, let me explain, okay? He was recently exposed again for texting a underage girl and sending inappropriate pictures. When I say again, he got exposed like a couple years ago, but people didn't make a big deal out of it because cancel culture wasn't as strong. Now, I particularly don't like cancel culture, but for this dude, I allow it, okay? For the 6 of you who don't know who Kiwiz is, he's a Fortnite YouTuber who makes Fortnite videos, and I guess he's been doing that for like a year and a half. He used to make COD videos and used to go by the name as Red Kiwiz, as it was like the clan he was in. And during that time as his name as Red Kiwiz, he did some very disturbing things that I don't think anyone should be able to slide with this, okay? I don't really know how to explain what happened, but I do have a clip from Keemstar and his interview with Kiwiz, so I'm just gonna roll that, and that'll give you way more context than I would ever be able to.
Probably, like, I was 17 when I sent 2 pictures over the app Kick. That's what the app is. And I sent 2 pictures, and after that we didn't really talk after that because I felt really bad, because
okay, so it was just weird. You sent pictures when you were 17 and she was 12. Now I believe she said that
she said she was 14.
I believe,
and the kick logs will prove it. Like, if you guys get it, like,
okay,
it's there,
but she said she was 14 or whatever. But
it was a month ago.
Yeah, and a month ago on Snapchat, yes.
Okay, so a month ago you sent her a picture.
Yes.
But the problem with that is you're 19 and she's 14 at the time.
But the thing, like, I was in a really like depressed state. Like, she was talking to me, like, she kept on saying how she was saying how she was so attached to me, and I was saying, and she said how she wanted to meet up, and I said that's really weird. I don't want to meet up. Like, that's something you can't bank on. Like, that's just really weird. I don't want to do that.
So hopefully this gives you more context about the situation. This is obviously very messed up and very, very weird and very creepy and disgusting. Like, even if she was 14, it doesn't make the situation any better. She's still a child, you know what I mean? So none of this would have happened if he didn't send the pictures. I can't believe no one exposed him or reached out about this until now. Every commentary channel is on him. This just comes to show that cancel culture is really a pick and choose culture or type of thing. It's not really of what matters or what is important. It's just more of who you want to cancel and no reason why. Unless it's like this dude, then there's an absolute reason to. But it took like a couple years, so kind of late. I feel like no matter what state you're in life, you never do these type of things because you know it gets back at you. And karma is real, okay? Whether you believe it or not, it's real. You treat people how you want to be treated, and in this case, I think it's insanely awesome when people like this get exposed for something really bad they did, especially if they haven't made an apology yet explaining what happened beforehand. But I'm really curious to hear what you guys have to say about this. I know at least one of you guys think something different than I do. I was on Twitter about this whole situation, and I found this tweet that was really surprising to say the least. I'm just gonna read it to you guys. It's by a Fortnite girl thingy, so I'm not surprised if this turns out complete trash. Okay, so it says the first time it was weird, not illegal, but the second time it was even more weird and illegal. People aren't bringing this up now because he did it a third time. They're just mad that he's successful after he did that. It's kind of like the Logan Paul situation. I don't think anyone's kind of mad at him. It's just more of a disappointment. You know, a lot of people looked up to him, and when they find out that that happened, you know, it ruins a lot of vibes. But I don't think anyone's mad that he's successful. I think he really did earn his success, but this whole thing kind of did ruin his reputation. Okay, now to the second tweet. There are some people who hate Logan Paul because of what he did, and there are people who love him despite what he did. I personally do not think he should be canceled because cancel culture is so dumb, but if he apologizes and changes, he should be fine. I mean, the cops were involved already. An apology isn't gonna fix anything. It's more of what... Who's calling me? Anyways, I'm back. I really don't think anyone wants an apology from him. I think it's more of a, why would you do this? We need an explanation. That's what we need. We need an explanation of why this happened, not just a whole excuse about being depressed. You know what I mean? Without further ado, I think that's enough for today's video. I know it's barely 4 minutes, but I really don't have anything else to add to this topic. Thank you guys for supporting my latest post. It really means a lot to me. And for you guys that really comment some negative things in the comments, I really appreciate that too. I mean, I need those comments for the algorithm, so mwah, I love you. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, day, or morning. Spend time with your family. Go get something to drink or eat, and I'll see you guys in the next one.